Okay, superheroes, except some of their powers are just dumb shit. Like engines growing out of legs, and like being able to pull sticky balls off of your head. Oh, you mean the most popular anime in the world right now? Are you serious? Yeah, it's my personal favorite. Okay, Osmosis Jones, but in an anime. Streaming on Netflix, that is an anime. Okay, I'm just gonna start throwing keywords out there. Time travel, demons, treasure hunt, love story. First of all, those are all fundamental elements. And that one's actually a really good anime. That's an anime? With all 4 of those? Yeah, all 4. What the fuck? I feel like I could keep on playing this game forever.
So I recently, and I've just noticed this, they're recording Game Fairy, Film Fairy, and I'm thinking the next is going to be Food Fairy because that's the next one, and then Style Fairy. And this is Lee's first Game Fairy, and I'm excited. I'm not going to do this for like, and here's the second one, and here's, but I just felt like I wanted to put my thoughts in on the, sort of like, the first one of each one. I don't know why, because I'm an idiot, probably. But you know, all of this is really good. I was excited when Tom did it. I was like, this is so good. And when you had how Lee did it, it's so great and so interesting. Because I thought maybe one of them might have something different, but they all have but they have their own unique ones, and that I think is a fun idea. You don't have one for all 4.
If my mental health was an anime character, who would it be? Oh.
Dude, Mario Party is so much fun.
Right?
Alright, it's the end of the game. How'd we do?
So this creator, Monster Time Troop, I'm shocked because this was a video I think 2 years ago, sort of around about November, more like 1 and a bit. That's besides the point. This is sort of like November, I think it's the 11th month of the 11th day of 2 years ago. That's not relevant. One of my favorite creators who I think does amazing work. Go follow. Absolutely go to the original video and follow Duetted Me. And I duet a lot of their content because they are amazing and awesome. The work with the puppet just looks absolutely brilliant. So I just got excited. That is awesome. Thank you. That looks so cool. So yeah.
Everybody says that money comes and goes, but mine is just going. Like, mine isn't coming back. When is that happening? When does it return? Because mine is just leaving. Mine is just going and not looking back.
So I don't know how I got this, but 150 nights. So I got this from YouTube Shorts because I haven't been doing YouTube Shorts for a bit, but statistic. I sometimes show a couple of these, and I might show on like my longer videos near the end. I'll be like, here's the statistic for the longer videos, but here's what I got. I've been uploading since this was published 7 months ago. Views, likes, 5 comments, and shares. And surprisingly, I've got 3,000. Oh, that's a lot. I had 3,000 people watch this views, which is a lot. And with views, I got high. Yeah. Doo-doo. And same with subscription. More information. This is people kept watching, the audience. I don't know why I did this. I just thought it would be fun. So, audience and where the shorts came from, YouTube Shorts feed, which is, I think, yeah, 88%. The rest is just small potatoes compared to 88 YouTube search extreme. With shorts, I really like that, but with the audience, 25 to 23. 23, that's not 23, that's 25 to 34, 34 to 44, well, 35 to 45, 4, and 44 to 54. So it is mostly within the 20s to 40s sort of range, which makes sense. My weird stuff makes more sense to these people. I think, I don't know, maybe. I also got an audience, which is 60 to sort of, yeah, I'll take that to 60 to 40. Oh, and one user specified, which is, I'm guessing, that 1%. Because you have, that would be 40, but you have 1%, but 1% isn't that. So supposedly at the moment it's a 60-40 split, with 1% being user specific, which is probably, which I don't know what it is, because all genders are accepted. Male, female, or non-binary. Sounded so forced. Anyway, most of my viewers are from the United States, which I don't know. I do it later, besides nowadays, which I do it more earlier, because it's around about like 13 o'clock here. And then I have Philippines, which if you are watching this and you are from the Philippines, where is that on the map? I am bad at geography, I'm sorry. And then UK is like 7%. Where's my fellow UKians? And then lastly, no, that's it. I think this is just showing the bottom bit of this. So yeah, I don't know why it came up. So you get this mad video. Statistics!
I'm done with waking up. Fuck capitalism. Nobody needs me for 11 a.m. I was just joking. I cannot afford my existence. I'm a little capitalist bitch.
I know I'm gonna figure it out. I just have to panic first. It's a part of my process.
You know why a desert mouse is called a desert mouse? It's because it's a mouse that lives in the desert. Send this to someone because, yeah.
Happy fucking birthday, it's the first day you're this age. Tell me, how does it feel to be 1 year closer to your grave? I hate to tell ya, but you're hella getting fucking old. If you were cheese, you'd already have motherfucking mold. Today's your day to celebrate another fucking year. So have your sex and cash your checks and drink some fucking beer. So happy fucking birthday, fucker, please don't get pissed off. Cause instead of presents, I'm just sending you this shitty song.
Tell them that it's in my jeans. Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. I got so much money.
You know why a red panda is called a red panda? It's because it's a panda that is red. Send this to someone because, panda. You know why a whistle is called a whistle? It's because...
Can you blow my whistle, babe?
It's a fucking question. I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. Then he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry. Did you kill him? What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him. Oh, fuck. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh, no.
It's season 6. I felt this because they mentioned in one of the specials, this isn't a spoiler, but they felt like they might have not got another season. Which makes sense because most of seasons 1 to this one has been sort of like 6 discs, just a sec. But season 7, which I am starting to watch, so I'm not going to mention anything for that. But season 7 has 3. So this feels like... Alright, but that's not the point of this video. What they did in season 6, I think is really interesting. You can tell that, like, they mentioned it, especially where they didn't know if they were going to get another season. And this is sort of like wrapping up, tying up loose ends. I think they had they had like a couple of episodes that, not a couple as in 2, but like some episodes where bring back like characters that were in previous seasons, like Kitty and the maths guy and Sherlock Holmes' dad, and you get those sort of finales, you get those sort of like it finishes. It is so good in that way, as it sort of like wraps up the final sort of ending, finishes it off with a nice neat bow. It's just absolutely brilliant and insanely good. I absolutely 100% recommend this series. It is so good. So yeah, this is amazing and awesome in my opinion.
I want to hear about your tiny, insignificant acts of revenge.
So when my mother told me that she didn't love me the second time, I already had a plan in place. I printed off 1,000 copies of a picture of her worst fear, the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and I wallpapered the house with it. I then proceeded to tear down every single one of those photos and hiding them in a place that my dad would never even think to go, under my bed. So when he came home from work to find her panicking in the middle of the room because her room was filled with pictures of the child catcher, there was nothing there. And he looked at her like she was fucking crazy. For the next 2 weeks, every time my mum tried to piss me off, I'd look at her and go, "Come and get your lollipops." And proceeded to psychologically torture her with this fact so that I could do that all over again.
Aardman are sponsoring Comic Relief this year. The makers of Wallace and Gromit.
So, one thing which is interesting is, one fun fact, and this is about Wallace and Gromit, which I think is really interesting. They make so much stuff, and they make sort of like stop motion, which I fully respect, and anyone can actually do it, and do the motion. If you look how much it takes, it is insane. But, in the original one, when he goes to the moon, he says the line sort of like, I think it's like, "Wensleydale, Gromit!" And the sort of animators did that, so it sort of widens his smile. But what we didn't know is that Wensleydale was about to become bankrupt, and because I was in the film and Ray didn't really care, they got a lot of money, and that's why Wallace and Gromit and Wensleydale go hand in hand. Also, I searched this up. Apparently, Comic Relief have been around for 24 years. So there's a video by Thomas Sanders where it's like 5 types of pains, and slight spoiler for that video, but most likely you probably have already watched it. It ends up with like, I think it's Falling Up the Vines, which is the song where Uncle Iroh in Avatar puts the thing in the thing. And I would like to add the end. And I know it's like a weird show, it's Assassination, spoilers, it's Assassination Classroom. But the final song, I am not joking. So I've recently rewatched it because I wanted to watch it again for the 4th time. I think it's either the 4th or the 3rd time, but I've watched over 50 episodes 3 or 4 times each. I think it's a really good show, but like that final moment, jeez, that made me cry so much. A show about death really proves how...
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Boys come over me, feels like I'm somebody else.
I can show you what comes next, so don't be freaked. Stay in your seats. I do this bullshit like 8 times a week.
When somebody brings us food, will you marry me? No, you just say thank you. Thank you so much for bringing me food. That's true love. Will you marry me? Oh my god.
Oh, hey, are you looking for normal person TikTok? Oh, you gotta keep scrolling. Are they gone? Sweet.
I don't know who needs to hear this today, but stop worrying about what other people think. Hey, have you met other people? They're crazy as hell.
Unlikely things to hear on Comic Relief.
We have sent Nick Knowles to a poverty-stricken village in Africa. My God, haven't those people suffered enough?
Before I worked for S.H.I.E.L.D., I made a name for myself. I have a very specific skill set. I didn't care who I used it for, or on. I got on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s radar in a bad way. Agent Barton was sent to kill me. He made a different call.
And what will you do if I vow to spare him?
Not let you out.
Oh, no, but I like this. Your world in the balance, and you bargained for one man.
Regimes fall every day. I tend not to weep over that. I'm Russian. where I was.
And what are you now?
It's really not that complicated. I got red in my ledger. I'd like to wipe it out.
I don't get a suit of armor. I'm exposed, like a nerve. It's a nightmare.
Hey, I read all about your accident. That much gamma exposure should have killed you.
So you're saying that the Hulk, the other guy, saved my life? That's nice. It's a nice sentiment. Saved it for what?
I guess we'll find out.
You may not enjoy that.
You just might.
Unlikely things to hear on Comic Relief.
Well, that was some shocking footage there. I don't think anyone could fail but be moved and harrowed by that horrible piece of film there. But buy the single anyway. It is for a good cause.
So recently, I watched this because, like I said before, I was watching Death from the Nile because I found this and I actually wanted to watch it, but I thought I wanted to watch it from the Nile because it's weird. And I'm not saying actually, I did wanted to watch this, but I held it off for a bit. And then this came out of it, I held it off for a bit, and I was like, you know what, fine, I need to watch the Benchmark because it's about, like, maybe something with a mystery with ghosts, because you never get, like, Agatha Christie, and then there's ghosts. There's a mystery of ghosts. And I find it insane. I find it creative and just absolutely so cool. The atmosphere, the feeling, it is just overwhelmingly just creative and insane. And I think that and how they take it is one of the things I absolutely love about this. What they do with it, how they do with it, is just absolutely insane. And it's one of the things that I think is just brilliant. Alongside the acting, the sort of atmosphere, and the overall, like, complex of it is so good. And what ended up being true is absolutely insane as an idea. That it is just so good. I don't know why, it's just, in my opinion, so bloody brilliant. I absolutely recommend to watch this. This is just so good. So yeah, definitely recommend to watch. And also, if you see this is my iPad. I'm just loading while I'm recording this. Again, I've said this before. But yeah, absolutely 100%. This is one of the best murder mysteries I've ever seen.
This is your birthday. I thought we could play Monopoly.
Love Monopoly.
Yeah, okay.
Double sixes! Yes, the Strand. I'm buying it!
Yeah.
Behold my property empire.
And because you rolled a double, you get to go again.
Double six again! Community chest! Boom! Sorry, David, I didn't know how to tell you this. I've been having an affair with your wife for the last 8 months. Also, you have won second prize in a beauty contest. Collect £10. Yes!
Hey, and you get to go again.
Ooh, chance. As of this morning, Lucy is leaving you and going to live with me, your best friend. She's also taking the dog. And the kids.
But?
You've won a crossword competition. Collect £100. Get it!
Oh my God!
I'm having an absolute blinder. It's insane.
Your go. You sure you're all right, mate? I was really worried you were going to be angry.
Angry? You're the one who should be angry. You've just landed on my house.
Yeah. About your house.
So yesterday, and this is the second to last one, I watched the first of the new host in Food Fairy. And even though legitimately it is not useful for me, that is not an insult on the person who's hosting. I am not a spicy boy. Not knowing what is the best spicy chicken sandwich doesn't help me much. I would also say neither does the original. Because the original was like, and then mayo, and then this. And then... No, I just have burgers. Burgers with basically cheese and maybe bacon. And that's it. Patty, either cheese or chicken or beef. Cheese and bacon. I'm simple. I'm going to say cheese. I'm saying cheese is a broad process because I don't mind stuff like halloumi, red Leicester. So just cheese because I don't mind cheese. I just don't like onions. And I'm not a person who can handle spice, but it's like he did it so interesting. I'm so excited, and it looks so good, the amount of work. It's like that era has ended, now we're in this new interesting era, and it's like so interesting, so exciting, and I'm so interested to see what comes up of it. Ooh, no, it's not that. Okay, so I can't go from the bottom. No, I have to boom. No, dun. Yeah, up here goes to there, goes. Okay, this is bad. Okay. There, goes to there, goes to there, goes to. Ooh, yes. Ta-da! Ooh. This is... I did it. Yay.
By the way, I scanned your food and it comes to $1 gazillion.
Elmo has a T-Rex and a Go Fish card.
Is Australia real? Over the years, conspiracy theories from the Flat Earthers.
I just find this... It's the same thing with somebody like Flat Earth. I find it insane that you think a country does not exist.
I have superpowers.
I find that hard to believe.
All right, go ahead and throw as many punches as you want. I bet you $100 you don't land one.
Easy money.
You really have got a lid on it, haven't you? What's your secret? Mellow jazz, bongo drums, huge bag of weed? Is everything a joke to you? Funny things are. Threatening the safety of everyone on this ship isn't funny. No offense, Doc.
Yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't have come aboard if I couldn't handle pointy things.
それプリってことかいラッピングが制服ラフリってことない頑張っちゃやっちゃったそんときゃちゃんリリースよ汗マニダリンダリフリー
They're dancing along, they're singing her song.
Surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as Princess of Hell. Like her daddy, she is badly powerful. She's filled with potential that I could guide. I concur. Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side.
They're dancing along, they're singing her song.
Surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as Princess of Hell. Like her daddy, she is badly powerful. She's filled with potential that I could guide. I concur. Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side.
By the way, I scanned your food and it comes to $1 gazillion.
Elmo has a T-Rex and a Go Fish card. I have superpowers.
I find that hard to believe.
All right, go ahead and throw as many punches as you want. I bet you $100 you don't land one.
Easy money.
I have superpowers.
I find that hard to believe.
All right, go ahead and throw as many punches as you want. I bet you $100 you don't land one.
Easy money.
You really have got a lid on it, haven't you? What's your secret? Mellow jazz, bongo drums, huge bag of weed? Is everything a joke to you? Funny things are. Threatening the safety of everyone on this ship isn't funny. No offense, Doc.
Yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't have come aboard if I couldn't handle pointy things.
I have superpowers.
I find that hard to believe.
All right, go ahead and throw as many punches as you want. I bet you $100 you don't land one.
Easy money.
You really have got a lid on it, haven't you? What's your secret? Mellow jazz, bongo drums, huge bag of weed? Is everything a joke to you? Funny things are. Threatening the safety of everyone on this ship isn't funny. No offense, Doc.
Yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't have come aboard if I couldn't handle pointy things.
So, I've watched Absolute Zero, and besides one character, which yes is British, just because, I don't know why, I just like as a joke, because I find it funny when like people are like, yes, I'm British, I go high and do this posh accent, like, yes, were they? So, yeah. Besides that, as more of a just funniness, it's just, and the action is pretty okay and pretty just fun. But besides that, the series is weird. It doesn't have any emotions, at least as far as I can see. It's just fun. That's it. It's weird and fun, and if you don't want to watch it, don't. There's nothing much to watch, but you know, watch it, don't. It's just here. So yeah. Yeah. Absolute duo. So let's see if I can do this first. 72, I think. Nope, I didn't. Okay. 70 to 30 to 40 to 50 to times 4 to 750. That's good. That's good. Yay! I win. Don't know why I went back to being just 10 again, but sure, I mean the bug is still here. But yeah, I win. Yeah. So there's a TikToker who made this, and it is right here. Stop the TikTok ban, and you can see there's a couple of people who have supported it. I'm gonna hold it here. If I can focus a little bit more. See? Here is the symbol. Scan it if it works. Actually, maybe I should move my mouse out of the way. That's how a QR code works. And this will get you to this page, and you could sign up to the petition to stop the TikTok ban. With I've already signed this.
Hey, wait, don't scroll yet. I think you'll like what I've been working on, especially if you like dogs. I'm pretty proud of this one and would love for more people to see it, so what do you say? Maybe like, comment, or even share? You'll change this artist's life if you do.
Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Boom! Game over.
You've been frozen in time. What's the first question you ask when you wake up?
I don't know why. I have something going along the lines of, so what's the next Marvel movie? Or if Marvel movies out. Or like I got up saying like I don't know why I was about to say the Han Solo got, well, when he gets out of karma. But I don't know, most likely waking up. What's the next movie coming out recently? Oh, that! Well, how was the ending of Hazbin Hotel? Did it go through? I don't know why. Movies and TV shows my whole life. That or like, have we developed superpowers yet? Because I'll be like, that would be so weird. But yeah, are we immortal now? I don't know why.
Entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alastor!
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to...
Hey, friends. I'm here auditioning candidates to be the next Dragon Warrior. Do you have the power of a warrior within you? I have a few tests to see if you have what it takes. Dragon Warriors are disciplined and strong. Game face on. Show me your look heading into battle. Awesome. All right, now let's bring it back to Zen mode. Show me your best meditation pose. Yes! Absolutely epic. Lastly, real power moves come from within. Show me your best skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
That was legendary. You may just have what it takes to be the next Dragon Warrior!
15 seconds, 15 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. I don't know why a lot of these people are like, oh, this is hard, but they're just doing it, I'm guessing, to get views. I don't know.
You know you don't have to be good at something to enjoy it. You don't have to get better at it either. You can just enjoy it. That's fine.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say? Looks like you found yourself in quite the predicament, Alistair. Are you really gonna choose Little Miss Bleeding Heart's cause, saving some cruddy hotel on the side of town, or catching your greatest enemy? That's it? That's it? I won? You're trapped, because you can't do both, can you? Like I said, I'm sorry, is there something you want to say?
No, it's just the bullshit that you're spouting. It's clogging my nose.
What nose?
Fox, would you be a dear and repeat what you just said?
What nose?
No, before that!
Oh, are you really
Fox, you delusional glorified iPad! After that!
Catch your greatest enemy?
I'm sorry, you think you're my greatest enemy?
Yes! You're obsessed with me!
Haha! No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are!
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. Who else drives you to one-up them the way that I do?
Lucifer!
No, he doesn't.
Sir Pentious!
Pentious is not a bad guy.
Then I'd say I don't currently have a bad guy. I am fighting a few different people right now.
What?
I like to fight around.
Okay, look, I'm fine with you fighting other people if you want to do that, but what we have is special. So when people ask who's your #1 bad guy, you say...
Adam!
No, you say...
Lucifer! Sir Pentious!
You say...
That weird Twitter cat thing!
Yes, but who is your #1 bad guy?
Oh! Alex Brightman!
Are you seriously saying that there is nothing special about our relationship? Whoa.
Let me tell you something, Plasma Face. The Radio Demon doesn't do ships.
What?
As in relationships. There is no us.
Vox and Alistair
are not a thing.
Oh yeah? Well, if you're not obsessed, then why did you participate in the song, huh?
You shit-filled Samsung, you started the song. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. You mean
nothing
to me. No one does.
So, this is the last one of this. I never know why I started in the beginning, and I still don't know why I started it now, but I did. So, yeah. I watched the first Star Theory. It was so good. I am so excited. I'm one of the person who I've said this before. I've watched MatPat since I think Mario's a Psychopath or Princess Peach's Rosalina's mother. Whatever one came first, I don't know. But it was so. I'm excited with the new host. This new Star Theory, which is so good, so creative, and just. The new hosts are just so good, and the Star Theory for today was just absolutely amazing and awesome. So yeah, I just want. So the next video, because there's one more video after this one. Obviously, you would have seen because I'll be uploading them like 5 seconds apart. But the major thing with this is that I will be getting distracted. The main thing that I'm going to be saying is in the next video I'll be uploading season 7 and the final season of Elementaries. And I might be doing this more and more with other series I know are finished. Maybe I might do with an Owl House. I don't know. I will make that announcement. But I'm going to try doing all the episodes of Elementary season 1 to 7, which I think is 6 videos, ironically enough, because I think so like I said in the last one, I know it says season 6, but you know, So I loved season 7. How it changed, and the sort of like main sort of bad guy in this. And at first I'm like, I get it. When you start being like trying to push his point later on in the season, which I thought was like going a bit too far. There were some moments where I felt like he was just trying to be like, I'm right. I'm like, okay, maybe he's not 100% right. But I get what he meant. I get what he sort of like felt. I understood why he felt that. I feel like there was probably other outcomes that you could do, and it's so insane. This is just one of the more like interesting ideas. Bad now, with people being like, this is what TikTok could be. But this was released, I think, before TikTok existed, I think. I don't think TikTok was a thing when this originally aired. But, you know, I would like to point out, TikTok does not do this. Caveat, TikTok doesn't do this. TikTok supports creators. TikTok supports small businesses. I want to put that in there before you get some corporate business people trying to cut me out and spread my word in false ways. But that's not important for this. I just thought this was absolutely insane as an idea. It was so cool. It was so awesome. And how it ended, I thought was brilliant, cool, and just so great. Like I said before, and this is probably either going to be here or when you watch the bigger one, there's going to be a full version where I get all of my episodes from it. So yeah, but this was so cool to watch.
The first object on your left is what you're fighting me with to the death. Duet this with your object, and I'll let you know who wins.
So, apparently what Google says, this is acoustic, which is a type of audio. Because originally, and I don't know if you just misspelled it or if it's not, I thought this meant autistic, because which I am, I just don't know how to spell it. That and dyslexia, I'm like, why do people spell these words so stupidly hard? Like, dyslexia is like, who invented that word? Not like, who described it? You could say, who thought of those letters in that order meaning that word? But a word that means that you do not understand how you spell certain words. The irony. But if that's the sound, I don't know. If that's autistic, as in sort of like the behavior pattern, yes. I'm just confused. Yeah, I switched to this mask a while ago. I think it was like half a year ago. I think maybe less, but I don't know why. I just decided one day to switch. I don't know. I've just done it ever since. So. I don't need to do this, but I just want to point this out. This video has the heart that looks like the heart when you like a video or a comment. More specifically, how do you like a comment? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm being wordy. And it has 1K. I don't know why, but it looks like, I don't know if this is a copied comment or if it might being like, I've got 1K on my likes, because that's not the liking. I don't think it'll show it on the video how many likes it has, but it says 1K heart still, and I don't know why. This is just odd. I don't know why. This just reminded me. It would have been so much funnier. I don't know why this would just be funny. Just be like, is Half-Life 3 out yet? I know that's a game. I haven't played Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2, but I know it's a meme that like people are like, and Half-Life 3 is coming out when? Just like, I've been like for thousands of years. Is Half-Life 3 out yet? It's been 1,000 years. Has it come out? No? Okay. Maybe another 1,000 years. Just put me back into the... I don't know why. If you meant what I watched it on, Crunchyroll. If that has something to do with WhatsApp, I don't know. But Crunchyroll is what I reviewed this on. I made up to like 6 videos with TikTok comments. But yeah, Crunchyroll was one it was. So lisp is like, I get it because you can't pronounce S and has an S. The other one that I would like to throw in the mix alongside dyslexia, lisp, is this word. This long word that means the phobia of long words. Kind of contradictory with that point there. It's just, what? Okay, let's do this. 10. I don't know how to use it. YouTube, 2. I love YouTube. I use it too often. TikTok, number 1. WhatsApp is number 3. I think it's useful, but I like... I want to watch... There was this Danganronpa, I am going to bring up this, but there's this Danganronpa thing with Cuphead that I want to watch, which is on Instagram, and there's a couple of other ones, which I want to catch up on. But, Twitter. 9. Threads. I know it was a thing, I didn't use it, I put it low, technically. Pinterest. There's so much good, like, if you do the right searches, you can get, like, fun, like, absolutely insane. The people who do fan art on that, not of me specifically, that's not what I'm saying, but if you look at MLP fan art or, like, other stuff, the amount of talent that is on that, yeah, there is stuff like that, but I love when people draw. People drawing is just fun. It looks absolutely balling good. I don't know why I said balling. Balling good. Facebook 7. I don't use it. What's going to be lost? Be real. I knew that was a thing, but I didn't really use it. I don't know if it's still a thing because I don't hear it as much nowadays. Same with Threads. I think these two are. I don't know if they're still around. Threads, I think, has been like it's ghost. It's ghost. Yeah, I don't think people use it. And this is X, but I am never going to call it that. You will have to kill me before I do that. This is Twitter. It is Twitter. So yeah. So while I upload this, when I'm typing the name, I'm usually watching The Apprentice, so I can watch something in the background. Don't like science. But I love one of the Apprentice for serials. One team won 200,000. One won 7,000. I know I did put yes, but the reason why is because if you get the iPad, you can watch it on portable, I think, with downloading it. So that's why.
Reasons why Call of Duty is complete trash. Let's go!
Okay, yeah, let's not go, okay? I don't know who you think you are.
Mans is spitting straight facts. Boys, we got the man, the myth, the motherfucking legend, Joey Nero on our side. But let's take a look at her reasons of why COD is trash.
You can't even play with your friends.
First thing, you don't know what you're talking about.
It's trash because I think it's trash.
Your opinion is irrelevant.
I've never played it, so it's probably really bad.
None of these reasons are valid whatsoever.
There is literally a maximum number of hours you can play.
Alright, you just make 0 sense. End of story. Alright, Codalorians. I know we've been down for a bit, but it's time to rise back up. Actually, I don't even know. We've made so many videos about this girl. I don't know if this is getting old or not. So blow this up if you think we should continue in the battle for Call of Duty.
This tells you if you're good or bad. And that one wins. I'm always good. So what are you?
This is just, I found this. I used to watch creepypastas on like the drawing one. He did like a drawing with a creepypasta story and I liked it because I can listen to it in the background. But yeah, creepypastas. Okay. Yes. This stuff. So simple. I watched this. I rewatched this. It's terrible. I could do longer, but I'm not. because this didn't try anything, so why should I? So I'm gonna upload 2 more than I usually do. I'm still gonna do a review midway through because why not? I'm insane. But this is gonna be uploaded today, but it'll represent one of the 15 tomorrow. Let's see. Ooh, below I have Cinderella. She seems like a nice person. I feel like this is meant to be the lanyard. I feel like that'd be fair. Olaf, I'm fine with that. I get a comedian. Okay, who do I get next? I get a comedian singing. I'm fully entertained. Who do I get? I've got it good so far. Do you know what? I'm fine with that. No bad people so far. Do you know what? I just don't go to the top floor. And I'll be fine. Do you know what? I sometimes go to the top floor in that direction, not the center room. I feel like this is okay. 1 bad, 2 okay. Actually, all but this one is bad, so I'm fine with this.
Body bombastic, rap this, I need elastic. Tap this, waste a card, you can't hack this. Her ex-man done out, sun's out, she got the buns out. Drama, I beat this one, gotta run out. Body bombastic, rap this, I need elastic. Tap this, waste a card, you can't hack this.
I found this, and even though it has another person's name, I'm just gonna use it because, you know. Yeah. I am by. Wait, no. I missed it. Wait, no. Did it go around in a circle? Need you go back? Yes. Aha! Yes. There you go.
Nobody gonna slice this turkey like me. Slice the turkey. 60. You ain't gonna slice better than that. I slice the turkey better. Let's go.
I found this and I want you to try it, okay? Oh. Let's try again. Down. Oh, it shows. Okay, you could have seen it. Okay, I was just being like, I was like, no, this is more easier. Okay. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's play a game of tennis. Okay, nice game of tennis. I'm gonna see how high you can go. It is! I can just hold it here. What? This is just hilarious, and you could just do. Yo, I'm just gonna do 10-minute one because why not? This is just so insane. This is just fun. Playing a game turns back and forth. I wish this was harder, but yeah. Again, I'm just curious to see how high I can get. I've already got up to 30. I think, by the way this looks, I don't think I can get 100, which I think would just be insane. But yeah. And also, I find it insane that there's Wii Music, which is the Wii Tennis, yet the 3, 2, 1 is the Smash. Also, I might be able to get 100. I'm like 3 minutes in, and I've already got 40, which is impressive. And also, if you're like, oh, is he buying time? Yes, because I don't want to upload onto YouTube while this is happening. And there's 12 minutes left on that timer of like the single definition for the fungus video. Fungus continues, and why did you black out? I did not say you can black out. So I'm just trying to like use the filters to do a couple of videos, because I don't need to worry about time. I can just record and then upload them. And yeah, there's a bit of curiosity of like, how long will this be and how long will this take? Well, obviously I know how long this will take. I am making the video. So the idea is, let's see how high I can get within 10 minutes. And I'll set the biggest one because, you know, this is just weird. And I'm just holding my finger down. So yeah. Oh, this is just weird. In the best way, obviously. Based on how this is going and the fact that I've gone to 70, I think 200 maybe is a stretch. But I feel like I could do at least like 150. The sort of thumbnail options have become an option. Ooh, maybe it's... Yeah, it just switched to complete. Obviously there's 80, which is 70 minutes. I'm hoping that doesn't actually take 70 minutes. Because that would be annoying. Ooh. I don't know why this is just weirdly satisfying. Probably obviously why it's satisfying, because you're just seeing a ball going back and forth. Or is that just my ADHD brain being like, ooh, balls. Someone's gonna say something. So yeah, this video has been recording officially over midnight. Yes, I should question my life decisions at this point. Yeah, I think after this is 100. So I don't think I'm going to get 150. No, it doesn't go any higher. It can't go above 99. That is just hilarious. This is just pointless now, because it's not going to go any higher. I just find that funny, it's just stopped at 99. I don't know how long that would be, because I probably would have read it at 88. This is hilarious. I don't like that. It's so close. It's like 8 minutes, 45, so there's like 1 minute 50 seconds of this. The voice isn't even going up. This is madness. Ah! Oh, it's nearly over. Just 30 seconds left of its insanity. That no one asked for, but I am producing anyway. I was about to see how high I can go. Apparently 99, and that's it. Doesn't go any higher. Oh, it's nearly over. Like 15 seconds left.
Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. Woo! And who is gonna be first? Ooh, Mrs. Incredible Stretchy Queen! And who is lucky enough to be combined with her? Oh my god!
What are you gonna do?
I don't know! So for those that don't know, I have to somehow combine this beautiful, curvy queen with that. This isn't working. Rich, how do I make a curvy, luscious cube?
I don't know.
Okay, she's gonna have hips that don't lie, but no thighs. Oh great, this thing's gonna have stretchy arms that can reach all the things.
Are you okay?
No! It shouldn't exist. Let me just say, I'm sorry! I'm sorry for making this! Find the generator in my bio.
Action Man? Who the hell's that? Oh my god, no, it's John Wick.
I feel like I've spent my life pretending you're a great guy and trying to be like you. And the ugly truth has always been
That I'm not that great a guy and you're exactly like me.
Am I evil?
Worse, you're smart.
I feel like I've spent my life pretending you're a great guy and trying to be like you. And the ugly truth has always been
That I'm not that great a guy and you're exactly like me.
Am I evil?
Worse, you're smart.
Looks like you found yourself in quite the predicament, Alistair. Are you really gonna choose Little Miss Bleeding Heart's cause, saving some cruddy hotel on the side of town, or catching your greatest enemy? That's it? That's it? I won? You're trapped because you can't do both. Like I said, I'm sorry, is there something you want to say?
No, it's just the bullshit that you're spouting. It's clogging my nose.
What nose?
Fox, would you be a dear and repeat what you just said?
What nose?
No, before that!
Oh, are you really
Fox, you delusional glorified iPad! After that!
Catch your greatest enemy?
I'm sorry, you think you're my greatest enemy?
Yes, you're obsessed with me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Who else drives you to one-up them the way that I do?
Lucifer.
No, he doesn't.
Sir Penchus.
Penchus is not a bad guy.
Then I say I don't currently have a bad guy. I am fighting a few different people right now.
What?
I like to fight around.
Okay, look, I'm fine with you fighting other people if you want to do that, but what we have is special. So when people ask who's your number one bad guy, you say Adam. No, you say
Lucifer. Serpentis.
You say
that weird Twitter cat thing.
Yes, but who is your number one bad guy?
Oh, Alex Brightman.
Are you seriously saying that there is nothing special about our relationship? Whoa.
Let me tell you something, Plasma Face. The radio demon doesn't do ships. As in relationships. There is no us.
Locke and Alistair
are not a thing.
Oh yeah? If you're not obsessed, then why did you participate in the song, huh?
You shit-filled Samsung. You started the song. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. You mean nothing to me. No one does.
So yeah, I don't know why I'm taking one of these, but it's just another one of these sort of comments that I just found there. I just find it funny. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know why I originally thought this was really good. I loved the first sort of like the countdown for really much. But I think because it was trying to do so much insanity, I still loved it, but I feel like I got it. I got where the story was going, but I felt like maybe like if they did like they split these into multiple like more bigger, it just felt a bit rushed. That was the only complaint. It was really good, but I would have felt like maybe the timer thing could have been like a whole thing instead of just being like one and done. Like I came in thinking that was seemingly look like it was going to be for more of it rather than less. We only saw one character who had it and survived. Actually, spoilers, and survived. Spoilers. And then you saw like this thing here, which is part of the sort of like really extreme like game. But that's the thing. It exists. It's there. It's a big part of the thing. And then at a certain point, it feels like they could do more with it. They could have like, I don't know. It was so cool. Like the visuals were awesome. The story was absolutely insane. And overall, everything was just, I think, really creative, really just interesting. It wasn't bad. It was just, I felt like it could have been more. That's what I was saying. So yeah, it's so good, definitely worth watching. So yeah, go watch.